Welcome to the public information meeting for the US 218 interchange and reconstruction project north of Janesville. The purpose of this meeting is to explain what will happen during this project and how it will affect the property owners along the highway. We will also show you how we plan to stage construction and the timetable for the project. There will also be an opportunity to submit questions and comments about this project. Reconstruction of US 218 will start at the Cedar River and end at the US 218 Business Interchange in Waverly. The project includes a new interchange at 260th Street to improve safety and operations along the corridor. You can expect the improvements to feel like other segments of the US 218 corridor between Cedar Falls and Janesville. US 218 will be realigned north of Janesville to accommodate the new interchange at 260th Street, and it will include new bridges over 260th Street. 260th Street itself will be a paved two-lane roadway with new roundabout intersections at the ramp terminals. This is very similar to the Janesville, Barrick Road or C50 interchange. To see how the work will affect your property, an aerial layout has been posted online for viewing. It can be seen at the link shown here. On the aerial, there is a legend showing the different items you may see. In tan, you will see temporary easement. The temporary easements are generally necessary for the construction. The blue shading shows permanent acquisitions. These may exist where there was not enough room to fit the proposed new roadways. Other items you will see are the property lines, existing right-of-way lines, the proposed new pavement in yellow, new granular roadways and accesses in dark orange, and new bridges in red. Proposed access and pavement removals are shown with a red X. In the first and second stages of construction, traffic on US 218 will not be affected. Work will include grading and paving of the new US 218 lanes and Eagle Avenue and Maple Street extensions. Construction of the new bridges over 260th Street will also begin. During construction stages 3 and 4, traffic will be head-to-head in the northbound lanes with one lane in each direction. The contractor will complete construction of the new US 218 southbound lanes and connect the new lanes to the existing US 218 southbound lanes. Please note, head-to-head traffic will not take place during the winter seasons. Some of the private and public side road connections will be closed permanently. During Stage 3, residents and businesses east of US 218 will continue to use existing US 218 for access. The new Maple Street connection to 260th Street will be open for traffic to and from Janesville. Drivers will use newly built frontage road connections as local detours. This includes Maple Street, Eagle Avenue, 250th Street, and 260th Street. Stages 5 and 6 will construct the east roundabout on 260th Street. Residents will continue to use local detours on Maple Street, Eagle Avenue, 250th and 260th Streets. Side road grading at 260th Street will occur and may affect traffic from the Huber Addition and 250th Street. There will be temporary connections for this traffic. Some of this work may occur during the winter season. During stages 7 and 8, traffic on US 218 will be head-to-head on the US 218 southbound lanes to allow the connection of the new northbound lanes to the existing northbound lanes. Residents and businesses will have access using the existing US 218 lanes and temporary pavement at 260th Street and 250th Street. Easton Avenue will be extended south to provide a permanent connection to the Anderson subdivision. Here's the current timing of the project. In the spring of 2022, right-of-way negotiations will begin. Final design will continue, and we are targeting a letting date of July of 2023. This would allow construction to start in the fall of 2023. We are estimating that the proposed construction work will take up to 3 years to complete. The DOT would like to thank you for taking the time to listen. We welcome your questions and comments. The preferred method to contact us is by using the online link shown here. Email, phone, and letters are acceptable as well, also shown here. All comments should be received by December 20th, 2021.